Ah, champagne, ba-di-ba-di-da. Oh my, yeah. I don't know if that's racist. I don't know if I just canceled myself. I don't know if I just tortured you. But I was reminded this week that your boy is African, Wakanda forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, call me Simba, call me Mufasa, call me T'Challa, all of them. Your boy's Mansa Musa, all wrapped into one. My aunt is visiting, and boy oh boy have I been. Your boy's all loaded up in Uganda. I should be wearing some Ugandan clothing. I don't know. I really didn't plan this out. I was reminded this week of how Ugandan my family is. The amount of Luganda, Oyocha, Osanyuse Kulaba, Osanyuse Baraba. I was just reminded about all these things. Kale, Webele. It's weird being Ugandan because I'm only Ugandan 1 week out of the year. My aunt only comes, my aunt and uncle only come to visit us 1 week out of the year. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful because I get reminded that my dad, killed that lion so that he can hop on that British Airways flight to come to America. This week also kind of reminded me how I don't think I'm really an African American or black American in the traditional sense. I got black skin, your boy's loaded on melanin. I'm not denying that. But I don't think like if I were to like put a black person, like if a black person were to just come to eat dinner with us and they just hear Luganda, they would have no idea what's going on. They would have completely no idea. I would. Your boy Manyi Luganda. Your boy knows his culture, man. I know the village. I know the dirt I come from. It just reminded me that how being African is not the same as being African American. We might share a skin tone, but that's when the similarities stop. Everything else, it's a complete divergence. Like there's a language, there's a food, there's a culture, there's a religion, there's a whole history that I just don't share with black Americans. Your boy, like, let me tell you something, like, the British didn't make it down. Like, they came to us in the 1800s. They stopped in West Africa for that slave trade. So I don't know none of that, what's good. And this week, it kind of reminded me of how, even though I might look a certain way or I might get judged or, racially, I'm a part of the black community, but I don't think culturally, I just don't think I am. I think I made a video of this called Am I Black or African American? But this week really reminded me that just because I got like a skin tone, that doesn't mean that I get lumped into an automatic culture. And in America, I don't know why we do things like that. Your boy doesn't, I really don't understand. Yes, Jim Crow, and then you had the South and the slavery and all them things. I'm not gonna lie, your boy kind of cheated and failed AP US history, so I kind of don't remember what's good before Barack Obama. Like, his American history for me started with the election of Barack Obama. Anything before that, no tango, ni idea. I have no idea what's going on. But I think in history, you're kind of taught, oh, like if you have dark skin, you're a part of this community, at least in America. But that could not be farther from the truth. And what even makes things crazier is that if you look into history, the first slave owners in America are believed to be black people. Black people are believed to be the first slave owners in America. So how does that make any sense? Blacks owning blacks? This ain't McDonald's. What is going on? So this idea that, oh, just because you got dark skin, that doesn't mean I don't come from American slaves. Boy, my parents came here in 1993, not 1693. So I don't know what's good, yo. I legitimately don't know how to differentiate. And it's weird because it kind of reminded me that I got a whole, I've got a whole history, I've got a whole culture that black Americans just won't, or at least most black Americans won't relate to. If anything, I probably relate more to first generation Indian Americans or first generation Chinese Americans or, Latin Americans in some sense, but where it's obvious that they're immigrants, but For some odd reason, the black community, I don't know why, they just like lump everyone together. And don't get me wrong, my black brothers, I love my black brothers. You know, I'll be to the barbecue. Your boy will bring some potato salad and some watermelon because, you know, I'm always invited to the barbecue. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm very honored. Another thing I wanted to say is that black Americans also have around like, I think 25% of European ancestry. And your boy, and let me tell you something, when it comes to my European ancestry, I'm as European as Jackie Chan. Like, I'm telling you, so I'm like, I don't have any relation to Europe. And so when this week kind of reminded me that, oh, I'm African. Like, your boy is like, you know, like, I gotta go kill my lion tomorrow kind of thing. Like, that's kind of the wave I'm on. And I'm not gonna lie, it's great. Like, it's actually great to have such a culture and such a history, but it's also confusing because all my life I'm told I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, but then culturally I'm completely different. And hopefully, just hope your boy prays to whatever will listen, whatever deity, whatever God will listen to me. That maybe within my lifetime we'll start to look at black people not as just like this monolithic, uniform community, but as the diversity that we are. That there are people who culturally have black skin, but that's it. Like, that's when the similarities end. Like, black people aren't all, like, they're just as diverse as everybody else. There's some black people that speak Spanish. There's some black people that speak Portuguese. There are black people that speak French. Some that speak English. And I think we just need to start embracing that. Like, we don't, like, yes, Jim Crow happened. Yes, slavery based on the color of your skin, but we're beyond that. We live in a globalized world where you just don't know someone's background. And by judging by the color of their skin, that's just a very inaccurate and shallow way to gauge someone's culture. Because you never know. You might walk up to a black person, say Wagwan, and next thing you know, they're out here speaking French to you. Like, what? No, like, je ne sais pas. Like, come on, man. I don't know none of that. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers and for all the new people that have been checking out the videos. I'm very grateful, and we'll see you soon. My socials will be linked down below and at the end of this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.